No. No sad Ryuji music. Bad. Alright, let me swap over to the main feed. Doo-doo-doo. Boop. Also, I want to see if that... Okay. I didn't know if it would look weird with the background image. In chat. That's okay, though. I am just finishing the idle thing that I keep forgetting to do. It's okay. Yeah. So, today we're going to be doing some sub-stories and a bunch of C stuff. I kind of want to finish a lot of the side stuff that I have. So I'm kind of hoping to go long today and see how that goes. But we will see how that works. I have enough stuff for this chest. Yeah, put that on. Jungle Slave. Falling from the sky. Ugh. I should have gotten that last, I forgot. Okay, cool. I am all done with Crazy Delivery. I saw that... Where was that? That was in the mall. Sure. Actually, yeah, that works. A few things in the mall that I can tackle. And yes, I'm counting him. Off screen, I got the Kraken thing. Kraken-chan. You should be able to make up with your sweetheart. Ah, you really got it. Thanks so much, dude. You're my captain forever. Now we can finally make up. Ride the waves of love. Alright, just like that, some crew members. Don't care about that guy. Because he's already maxed out. Haha. What a loser. There is... I gotta go on that side anyway. Hold on. Oh, there's nobody there. Weird. I've been playing a lot of Doom Eternal. I got back into it after a 5-year hiatus. I stopped in the middle. I don't remember why. Something probably overshadowed it. But it's such a fun game. I really love the over-the-top stuff like that. It's really fun. I have one chapter left, and then a bunch of DLC to do. The old gods, or the ancient gods, I think is what it's called. Here, have a prankster. Okay. She's the best buddy. I don't have to worry about her ever again. Thank God. I used both of them wrong. It's amazing. I don't know what's going on in here. Why don't I have this?
Hi.
Oh, 20,000? That's probably why. Actually, I didn't buy anything here. Huh. Alright. I'm buying all this. You will have nothing to sell. Floral chalice. Oh, chalice. I kind of wish the treasures were funnier. Okay. Now... And I did it again. My bad. Yeah, I can hit that up. But, after Doom Eternal, I want to get, Doom the Dark Ages. And I don't know if I want to stream that or not. Because I do kind of suck at Doom, so... That's Mamioka. What's he doing? Ire Ek? He's mumbling to himself, waving his hand around too. Can't hear what he's saying. Man, it's still not right. I need to get going. Weird. Kind of curious what that's all about. Maybe I'll stop by Sora Maim later and ask. Or I can beat these guys up. Bank robber will let a heist and then kill his accomplices to hoard all the money for himself. No witnesses, Mahalona. Huh? Nobody wears those masks anymore. Come on, guys. What are you, dumb? Ow. Didn't realize their entire shtick was that they have guns. Guess it makes sense in hindsight, though. Oh, that's what it was, probably. God, I have to like, swap from Doom controls to, Yakuza. I should have done some practice battles. That's alright. It's not too hard to pick up. You can't do anything to me, dude. Oh. Got him. Give him that Kurumi kick. Alright. That's done. And then I can go to Sora Maim. Say it again. I don't see Mamioka. You around? Nah, he's shopping for supplies. Why? You need him for something? I should... There you go. It's much better. Nothing really. I saw him when I was out before, and I don't know. Something seemed a little weird. I was probably just confused. No big deal. Let me get a coffee and... Wait, Majima, please, if something's up with Mamioka, I'd really like to know. Mm-hmm. Let me move this over here. I get it now. Guy's been acting strange lately. Right, he's been zoning out a bunch, like his head's a mile away. It's not like him. Tell you the truth, I got a notion as to why, but I'm not 100%. So whatever you saw, I'm begging you to fill me in. He was in an alleyway all by himself, waving his arm and muttering. Muttering what? I don't know, I couldn't really make him out. Something heck. Ayek? Eh? I guess it could have been I'm a wreck. Why the heck hire spec? Like, why the heck? Hire spec. I bet he was talking about updating this place's hardware, you know, to stay competitive. Invest in some high-spec cappuccino makers and stuff. What, and he's just making business proposals in an alleyway? Talk about a dead-end investment. Guess I sort of set him up for that one. You give me an opening, I slip back into the Manzai routine. And that makes me the moron to your straight man. This Manzai stuff's hard on the ego. Anyway. Why the heck? That's Manzai, alright. Every Osakan comedian knows that gag. It's like I figured. He's trying to get back into comedy. That's so bad? Maybe he sees the two of you doing stand-up together again. Nah, he ain't said a thing regarding that to me. Maybe he's thinking of going solo or finding a new partner. What if he just wants to surprise you? Why the heck is a catchphrase for the straight man? If he's practicing that, then... In the Cafe Soramame act, I was the straight man and he was the bozo. If we were getting back together, he wouldn't switch up the formula. Classic Manzai. You got the airhead and the guy that smacks him around for acting a fool. Look, I'm no comedian, but if Mameoka plans on quitting coffee and getting back to stage, you got the right to say something? That's the thing. See, I've done some rotten stuff to Mameoka before. I'm already indebted to him just for letting me be a part of his life again. A while back, he got famous on his own, and I took it. Well, like a real butt, honestly. Worked with a shady gossip journalist to bring him down. So Mameoka got shunned out of entertainment and retired, even moved to Hawaii, and I still chased him to steal what little he had left. I sicked a mudslinger on a guy who only wanted to sling mud, get it? And that goofball, he forgave me, and invited me to run the cafe with him. Sounds like things got pretty dark for a while there. Hard to believe, seeing how close you two are. Mameoka sounds like a real good guy. He must love you like a brother. That being the case, I don't see how he could just leave you behind and chase the limelight alone. Comedy can make a man do crazy things, pal. Trust me. Once you get a taste for laughs and applause, being on stage in front of hollering crowds, that's a better buzz than any espresso, I promise ya. And heck, Mameoka made it bigger than I ever did. I know he's still got the hunger burning inside him, he's just hiding it away from me. I crushed the guy's career out of spite. That's not something you ever fully atone for. If he really wants to go back, I own my full support. That's all there is to it. I get how you feel, but then what happens to this place? Hard to say. If he makes it into the big again, he'll be too busy busting guts to be grinding beans. So I think it's time for me to step up my game. Put my all into this Joe and keep the cafe percolating. That's a word. That's a fun word. Mameoka found this cafe out of love. For coffee and for our friendship. Even if he leaves, my debt to him means I'm going to make the place a success. So that big greeting I got first time I walked in here, that wasn't just because of the new coffee shops in town, was it? Dead to rights, I use the competition as an excuse, but really, I just want to pull every trick I can to put us on the map. Even if it can feel humiliating at times, I just remind myself, it ain't for me, it's to honor what Mameoka built. And with all that said, that's my cue to invite you to come back again. I ain't half the coffee brewer that Mameoka is, if I'm being honest, but I'm gonna put in the elbow grease to get there. Got heart, Sarada. I believe in you. What say we form a new duo? We'll call it a Hasta La Vista Barista, or Cafe Au Later? I don't... No, how about the Mameoka Farewell Brew Crew? Yikes. You're getting a little wacky. You're getting a little wacky for my taste there. I'll let you know if I see anything else, and we'll leave it at that, yeah? Sorry I'm late, getting back. It took way longer than I thought. Ha ha ha. Don't sweat it, pal. I hope you know I'm committed to this place with all my heart. Okay? Mm-hmm. Thanks for the drink. See you later. Alright, I probably have to deal with that later. Let's head to quiz stuff. Which, honestly, I wouldn't mind, you know, maybe knocking out a bunch of those too, if not all. I want to make up for a lot of all the lost time Actually, I should do 3 of them. Seeing as there are not that many left. Huh. Let's get the boring ones out of the way. Oh, wait, they're... Okay. No, never mind. I would do 4, just to keep things even. Let's do gem. Which of the following is true about diamonds? Cannot be synthesized in a factory. I think that's true. Some variants can float on water. Dissolve in hydrochloric acid. Can break when struck with a hammer. Curry? In Oscar Wilde's fairy tale, The Happy Prince, the statue of a prince asks the swallow to take the jewels and gold leaf adorning his body and deliver them to the poor. Which jewel was the blue eyes? Probably lapis? Sapphire. What is a ring called when it is offered to a significant other during a proposal? That feels like a trap. Should be engagement, right? Though most gems may be formed from a type of mineral, not all are. Which of the following gemstones is formed from hardened tree sap? It's amber, I think. Or wait, is it... no, it's amber. Yeah. Which of the following jewels must be carefully maintained and stored to protect it from dry air and to preserve its beauty and luster? Carefully maintained and stored? Diamond feels right, but... I feel like that was a failure. Okay. We take those. I didn't get it perfect, though. No. They can break when struck with a hammer. Diamond is commonly known as the hardest natural mineral in the world, but hardness is only a measure of resistance to abrasion and not resistance to breaking. Diamonds can technically be broken with a direct hit. Statue of the prince had sapphire for eyes and ruby decorating his sword at his side. I've never heard of that fairy tale. I'd be interested. Down. Okay. That felt like a trap. I don't know. Engagement ring is given when proposing, while wedding rings are typically exchanged during the wedding ceremony. Yeah. Engagement can also be used at the wedding. Both are traditionally worn on the 4th finger of the left hand. I don't know what the other 2 are. Eternity and Promise. Ember is fossilized tree resin and has a hardness comparable to that of minerals. Is a rare organic gemstone that has also been used in herbal medicine and perfumes. Emeralds are often treated with oils and resins to enhance their appearance, but dry air can make these treatments less effective due to evaporation. I'm gonna leave Saga for one of the last ones. Let's do pharmacology. That's boring. Which of the following is considered topical medication? Well... Wait. Topical? None of these are topical. What? Okay. Which of the following is used to ease physical pain? That's the only one I've heard of. What is the chemical compound from antiseptics? This is the only one I haven't heard of, and I'm kind of inclined to use that one, but... I'm gonna go with dopamine. There's several ways to obtain medication in modern times, which the following requires both a doctor's consultation and permission to obtain. Pathological, prescription, controlled prescription, right? Which the following is an oral medicine. Mouthwash doesn't... I mean, alright. It's not really a medicine, but sure. I guess there are medicated mouthwash. Yatta! What's your volume is considered lozenge? Though lozenges are taken orally, their medical properties are activated by the membrane inside the mouth, thus making them topical. No! No! That's dumb. It's not topical. Can't be both. As seen in many World War II films, morphine is an analgesic administered in careful doses by doctors. Ethanol is commonly known as an alcohol. Yeah, okay. But due to its flammable property, it is considered a Category 4 hazardous material in Japan. Storage and use require careful handling. Prescription medications obtained by everybody knows that. Mouthwash is used to clean the inside of one's mouth, but as it is not meant for ingestion, it is considered topical. Powdered medicine. Okay. Sure. if you say so. Let me go. Actually, is there any... I mean, I probably shouldn't, but... Details. Challenges. Lord of some Rings. Is there... Where's the... Oh, okay. I'm missing one of those. Aldape... Ship's Cook... Green Soul... Majima Times... 10 items. Alright. Okay. Oh, I've never... Oh, no, that makes sense, actually. Aloha Seaside? Oh, and there's a thing there. Alright, well, I guess I'll do that next. I was just gonna eat there. I think that's the statue. I need this. What do you have? Spit that out. Gotta get it while I can. God dang it. I just wanted to go in. You scared the heck out of me. Whoa, what are you yelling for all of a sudden? Could give somebody a heart attack. Me? Take a look at yourself. Wait, you're that performing statue that was on Resort Boulevard before, ain't you? Who gave it away? Hold on, that was you from a little while ago, right? I remember, you even gave me that huge tip. Thanks, man. Good memory on ya. Yeah, that was me. What can I say? I was drawn in by how realistic statue you made. Actually, because of your generosity, other people started dropping more and more money my way. It's only right I share a portion of that with you since you got it started. Okay. If you say so, with your skill, I'm sure people would contribute something eventually. I appreciate that. You sure you're alright? Seems like you're in some real pain. Pain there. Ha! Yeah, it's those darn kids. Every day they're kicking me till I'm black and blue. Guess even when he don't react, he's still feeling it. If they're being that rough, can't you just break character for a second and tell him to screw off? I couldn't do that. It's against all my pride as a performer. Hey, mind if we take a seat? My legs are feeling pretty wobbly. Sure. Guess it's kind of weird just standing here. See, I hold myself to a high standard as a performance artist. It all started when I was... Wait, I thought you meant we'd take a seat outside. Who starts to tell someone their life story on the toilet? Oh, right. Fair point. Let's ditch the stench and find a bench, shall we? Now I know why he doesn't tell jokes. Oh, look, he's normal. Suppose I should introduce myself. My name is Bronson. Of course it is. I make my living as a living statue. Majima, gotta say, you're practically a different man without the paint on. That's how it is for most of us. Once you're done the ensemble, it's like a switch flips on. Been doing it long? About 10 years or so now. Decent amount of time. Trends change, you know. Street performers go in and out of style. Lately, I'm the only statue still on the grind. There used to be more of you. A lot of artists gave it a try when they're first getting started. I assume you've seen the fire breather on Aloha Street. His name's Clyde. He used to be a statue with me, as a matter of fact. Oh, that guy? Yeah, he seems popular. Didn't know you two were friends. Friends might be a bit of a stretch. He gave up the statue trade pretty quickly and moved on to juggling, magic tricks, and balloon animals. Real Renaissance man, you could call him. If it's in fashion as far as street performance goes, you can bet he's tried it. Man of many talents, huh? Well, all this time you've just stuck to the statue thing? Well, I'm not as gifted when it comes to picking up new skills as him. Also, performing as a statue is important to me. Growing up, I was the kind of kid that did everything adults told me to do. Just walking forward on a path others laid out for me. Went to school, got an office job, didn't hate it, but didn't like it either. One day at work, I looked out the window and saw a bronze statue. It was there each day, in the same spot. I almost thought someone had left it there by mistake. Eventually, though, I realized it was a performer. And then some Asian dude came and beat him up. No one paid attention at first, but gradually I heard people talking about him. More foot traffic soon appeared until he became a local landmark. Uplifting story. Hard work pays off sometimes, huh? And as I watched him, I could feel myself growing jealous. It seemed like this lifestyle was everything mine wasn't. Deliberate, principled, and so you decided to become a statue? Well, that's skipping ahead a bit, but yeah, I guess so. At least it was the first time I realized I had to change. I started taking performing arts classes and got to where I am now after a lot of training. Still, I'm a long way from mastery. Don't say mastery, please. Doom Eternal has me... Oh. I gotcha, so that's why you've stuck to statuing only. I won't allow anything else to dictate my life again. Not by people, not by the trends. My art is resolute and unmoving, and so am I. And if someday there's somebody like the old me watching, I hope I can inspire them too. Even if for now, I'm nothing but a punching bag for some hyperactive kids. You doing okay? I mean, you didn't budge when they were going at you, but... Yeah, I'm fine. Oh. When I'm a statue, my mind and body are one, so I can endure the pain. Afterward, though, it all tends to come rushing back. I really don't sound healthy. Anyhow, thanks for hanging out and listening to me reminisce and moan a little. I think talking to you helped me get some of my feelings sorted. Excuse me. I didn't really do that much, but I'm glad you're feeling a little better. You gonna be performing in the same place? I'll stop by again if I can. Alright, we will hit him up momentarily. Give me this. Oh. Hello?
Hi. Thanks.
Sweet. Hey, what was that? Oh. I might as well. I'm right here. And that is the focus for today, so... What's his name? Lacopa? Nope. Grinding hard to become a movie star, looking for a tearjerker vehicle that will send all of America reaching for the tissues. Goodbye, Lacopa. This moron really doesn't move, does he? This is all he's got. I've seen more interesting puddles. A pea. Seriously? Who thinks this is cool? Look at that. He didn't flinch. Gotta hit him harder then. Let me try. How's he still holding it together? Because he's dumb as a statue, too. What are you guys doing? Oh, hey, Clyde. Nothing. We're just screwing with a statue guy. He doesn't move no matter what you do to him. Even if you smack him around. Oh, Bronson, that you? Didn't know you were still kicking around. Spending your time on this Bush League stuff? Would bet you'd be so worn down you quit. Or died. Well, you know this fool? Huh? Nah, he used to work in the same spot is all. Guy's a freak. All he's ever done is a statue gig. Probably gets off on it. Maybe standing around is all he's good at. Not everyone can be as talented as you, Clyde. You're performing in that show in the park on Ayame Street soon, right? You better believe it. Gonna really show those looky-loos some flame this time. Let him know that I'm a completely different class than this rust bucket. Sick, bro. That's gonna be sick. You know, I'm right here. He still hasn't moved or said anything at all. It's starting to creep me out. To be honest, it's actually kind of impressive. I mean, it's no fire breathing, but it can't be easy. You know, when some booty just refuses to react, it's almost like a challenge. A challenge to make him react. How about a science experiment? Let's see how heat resistance bronze really is. Whoa, dude, you're really busting out the fire here? Why was that lit in the bag? What's the matter? Get it straight. I bring the heat wherever I go. What's going on? Wait a sec. Bronson! Your face ticks me off. Oh, Jesus. The heck you idiots doing? Mind your own business. It's just some performance art, alright? Don't interrupt the show. Show? All I see is a bunch of dykeeds crowding on an innocent guy and making threats. As far as I'm concerned, that ain't no show worth seeing. Huh? Maybe he's got a point. Instead of beating up a guy who won't scream, we could break this one-eyed guy's bones. When we're done with you, you'd still be sillier than any statue, buddy. Yeah, let's find out. You're dead. Majima-chan! What up, Light? We're in for the long haul today, I'm hoping. If all goes well. I want to knock out a bunch of sub-stories, a good amount of the, the pirate stuff. Currently melting. Yeah, you're dying. Kinda forgot. Just stay inside. There's not usually a reason to go out. It is kind of weird that it's Canada that, like, is being extremely hot. Aw, man. Got blood on my dress. What's that heat action? Oh, yeah. Neck break. Forgot about that. Clyde's dead. Murder. Who the heck is this guy? We won't forget this. Hey Bronson, you alright there? Guess he ain't about to answer me when he's in statue mode. That was scary. Thanks so much for saving me, Majima. You moved. What's up, clocking out? He just had an entire just giant clock. Didn't have to do that. That's enough excitement. Could have looked at his watch or something. That's enough excitement for one day. Alright, can't say you didn't give it your all. Rough guys like that come around much? Most of the time it's just some kids, but every so often, well... Today was the worst yet. Certainly didn't expect Clyde to make an appearance. Seems like he thinks even less of me than I realized. Maybe nobody enjoys what I do. Don't start talking like that. I know conviction when I see it. Even with those guys hassling, yeah, you didn't falter for a second. I don't know how to censor myself with that. Anyways, life ain't that kind, and we both know it, but you've earned the right to take pride in your art. So stand tall is what I'm saying. Majima, thank you. You've cheered me up once again. You know what? I think I will be a part of that park show on Ayame Street. Yeah? Hey, that sounds great. Wait, Ayame Street? That's right. Same one Clyde's performing in. Been a long time since he and I shared a crowd. Until today, I was thinking I'd pull out of the event. But after you said my hard work will definitely pay off and that I should stand tall because I'm the world's best living statue, I'm feeling inspired. I didn't say all that, did I? I'd be honored if you'd drop by and check it out, Majima. Yeah, sure thing. Make sure you tend to all those places you've been kicked. Now that you mention it, it is pretty excruciating. Anyway, I'll see you later. I'm in pain. So he's performing with that dickhead fire breather. Kind of curious how that'll go. Should check out the Ayame Street Park later. Okay, that's out of the way. I could hear Sarada out. I could do... Is that the only thing here? Actually, yeah, he has a thing, doesn't he? How many sub-stories are there right now? There are 4? Okay. 5. There are 5. Let's get that real quick. I want to tackle a bunch of the side stuff. As much as I can. I wanna go for at least like 5 hours today. Is the hope. Do not know if I'm allowed, but we will see. What's that fruit? It looks like a dragon. You need a license to sell it. That's boring, yeah. The fruit is sadly very boring. How does a fruit look passionate? What are you, stupid? God dang it, guys. Oh, what are you, triplets? Alright. Passion fruit should take notes. Step your game up. Okay. Well, it's bonds. I want to go to the bar. I am a child. Hold on, where's... Did I already buy all this? I think I did. Oh no, I didn't. Wait. Okay, I'm missing Cutlass Ring and Snake Ring. Alright. Let me check my, my notes. Where they at? Game notes. Alright, I gave those away. I can do that one. I can... Okay. I need to hit this up. Kind of need to figure out what places I haven't bought everything in. Mine. Hello.
Hey. How you doing?
I thought it was that, but I guess not.
Yep.
This is a friendship, isn't it? Yeah.
Hey.
Why are they screaming?
It's a pleasure. Hey.
Why are they running away? What do you want? Rainbow bagel looks like poop. Okay, bye.
It's a pleasure.
Oh, maybe it's the tiger following me. Yeah. Yeah, that might do it. Alright. Let's go... yeah. God, I have so many more... I thought I was, like, almost done with the bounties. I'll have to tackle those on the way, too.
These biceps and you already know what time it is.
Sweet. I can finish Bill. Bill. Best friend. I really hit the spot. I've always wanted to try one of those, so I'm glad I finally could. You asked for it even though you've never had one before? You're the best. I mean, usually people don't just hand over an expensive energy drink to some guy they just met. I'd like to pay you back somehow. How about joining my crew then? If you still got energy after cutting down this many trees, I bet you'd be a big help on my ship. I'm Majima, captain of the Goromaru. A ship, huh? Well, I've spent all my time holed up in the mountains, so maybe heading out to sea would be a nice change of pace. All my work here is done, so I'd be happy to join you. With a guy like you as the captain, it's gotta be a great ship. I'm Hayashida, a lumberjack, looking forward to my new life out on the waves. Glad to have you. Welcome aboard. Can easily carve a wooden bear. Well, that's pretty cool. Right, I need to take out you guys while I'm here. Oh, they're easy peasy. Huh. Pretended to be homeless?
Huh?
I should also look at, just for the heck of it. Activate heat actions 100 times. Oh, is that it? Oh, okay. Cool. I wasn't sure if I still had to focus on like one style or the other. Aside from Doom Eternal, messing with my head right now, the controls, lightly. I also just played Dead Island 2 for the first time with some friends, and I really wanted to do a flying kick because it's really fun to do that in that game. Quite interesting. I don't think I would like the game as much if I were playing it alone. But friends make everything better. It is nice. Alright. That guy's dead. I can take out those guys too. Probably should have ran. Wait. Wait. Yep. I'm gonna have to feed the animals at Rich Island too. Kind of keep forgetting about that.
Sorry, I'll beat you.
What's up? Ibrahim? The one who's stolen countless people's personal info with phishing sites. Okay. I hacked into a dojo to learn kung fu. Oh god, he did. You get nothing. No super move for you. Oh shoot, he might. Yeah, he did. Got him. False advertisement, thought you were playing Doom Eternal. I should be. I thought about it. Maybe I'll stream the maybe I'll stream the DLC I'm missing. I'm like back and forth on if I want to stream the Dark Ages, the new one. Doom the Dark Ages. That looks so cool. It's so good. Alright. How do I... Oh, I think I just... Wait. Oh, I didn't buy everything here. I thought I did.
Aloha. Thank you.
You I have to do karaoke with more. Alright, let's drink with Noah. Gonna have to eventually.
船長、この間ね、俺父ちゃんに渡したんだ。感謝の手紙。
Oh,
The thanks for taking me off this island. The stupid island letter.
そんなん書く言うてたな。
そうそう。
どないやった？喜んどったろ、ジェイソンのやつ。
まあね、驚いてもいたけど。お前字かけたんだな。
Jesse, what do you think?
なんで知らないんだよ。
You too late.
こっちが驚いたよ。
Should I stream Doom the Dark Ages?
あとは絵がめちゃくちゃうまいって。手
And
紙と一緒
show
に
how
渡したん
awesome
だ。
I am at it?
どんな絵描いたんや？
俺と父ちゃん
I'm
と
definitely
モア
not a
ナ姉ちゃ
failure.
ん。それから母ちゃんとナオミ姉ちゃんが一緒に笑ってる絵。
Yes.
別居中の夫婦には圧がかかる。
別々に住んでても家族だからさ。時々
ドキドキ
寂しいんだ
Literature
よね。俺変なこと言ってる？
I will answer you in a second, Noah. Huh, weird. Thought I had that. Let me live through you. I've never played a Doom game. I've only played Doom 2016 and Doom Eternal. I've never even played the original Doom. I don't know if I really want to play any of the other Dooms, because Doom 2016 and Doom Eternal both, hold on. Needs family when you got me. Both of those run so smooth, and like the controls are insanely good, so I don't really want to backtrack to the other Doom games. But maybe, I don't know. Maybe. I guess I'm not opposed. And when I first got Doom 2016, classic FPS games are not for you. Yeah, I don't think they are for me either. I was kind of iffy on getting Doom 2016, but I heard it was good. And then I'm like, all right. And at that point, I was still a little more iffy on gore. And I don't know, it's just unsettling for me. But then when I got it, I liked the over-the-top action and everything. And it was really cool. You'll get your turn, Jason. You're stealing Noah's limelight. Insane. Once we get to the PS2 era, then okay. Yeah. I could do like GoldenEye N64. Actually, I've never played GoldenEye 64. I've only played the Wii remake, which is vastly different, as I've heard. No shame. We lagging? Says I'm dropping frames. And it's in the red. Yeah, now you're green because I'm watching you. Stupid. Nope, GoldenEye looks boring to me. Really? Turok was boring as well. Now you're red again. What are you doing? I know a lot of people like Turok. I'd never play it, probably. Is it lagging? Or is it smooth? Constant motion. Saying I'm dropping a lot. Thank you, no. I love being in the Kuromi outfit. It's weird having the Aw. That's cool. It's weird having the sad music with the freaking okay. Oh, that was all of his. Well, I was kind of thinking there'd be one more. It's weird having the bar music mixed with the sad music for the cutscene. Let's do...
イメチェン開始や
There it is. It's just so funny. Oh, I thought, darts, photo rally, I need to get that, and then 3 containers. Is it just straight up the makeup that I need?
イメチェン開始や
I thought I needed like a bunch of things.
悪くないの
Alright, I gotta see. It's gonna bother me. Nope. Oh god. It's gonna be echoey. I don't want that. Alright. Okay, good. I have the kabuki on. I wasn't sure. I don't think I'd ever play Turok. Doesn't look... Maybe... I guess it's not. I think OBS is being weird. And lying to me again. Just straight up. You already know.
These biceps ain't show.
Hold on. No. Stop putting things in your mouth. There's a... Let's get him first. And then I can deal with the bounty. Matching makeup for you and me. We got all kinds of different looking folks on board, so I promise you'll feel right at home. Oh, hey. Oh. Excellent. Surely I won't feel distant from anyone knowing the captain appreciates my style. Not that the ship's big enough for that anyway. I'm regretting this already. I am Hamago Ishikawa. I look forward to our travels together. Looking forward to it too. Yeah, sure, whatever. Alright, I can head into the alley from over here. No, I don't want that. Alright, Mr. Samurai. Delusional duelist Kohen. A lover of Japanese culture who began to believe himself a true samurai. Murders with a katana. It hurts. There we go. That's what I wanted. It's very good with the kabuki makeup. this one. Embrace monkey. Get him. Get him, monkey. Huh, I thought I had the other thing. Neck break. Nice. I don't want to commit seppuku. Anyways, money. Alright. There's another... Do the bounties respawn? I feel like they respawn. There's a... Hold on. There's not a list for the bounties, so yeah. Maybe they respawn. There might be a list somewhere. Let's go pirates. Bounties. There we go. Okay. It just seems like they're respawning. But I guess not. Other areas. Huh. I'm missing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Well...
Aloha.
Oh, sweet. I also got a song.
Thank you.
Sure. I won't worry about it. Moronic motorheads. There we go. I thought his name was Hades for a second. That'd be cool. Hades 2 is something I need to get to as well. Eventually. Too many games. Just way too many. At all, every given night. Got him. Okay. I can I can knock more of them out. I wasn't really intending to... Watch Bronson perform. Let's go watch Bronson perform. I think I went the wrong way. I don't remember if there was a dig through trash thingy. Completion list thing. I mean, maybe I already did it too.
You're ready to die. I'll let you guys slug. You already know what time. These biceps ain't for show. You already know what time.
God dang
These
it.
biceps ain't for show.
Here to watch the show. I'm here to support my friend. What up, Bronson? Doing good? Looks like that performance event's going down now. Bronson said he was going to be here. Somebody's got an audience. There's nothing on earth like this right here. Wow, amazing! Clyde, guy sure knows how to work a crowd. He ain't just talk. Bronson, on the other hand. Uh-oh. Okay. Weird. You concern me, Twitch/OBS. Nobody's even looking at him. Guess when you got a spectacle like Clyde right next to you, you're bound to get ignored. Might as well relax and enjoy the show. Just dances now. Bronson's statue thing really is a work of art, but Clyde's tricks are impossible to take your eyes off of. Okay folks, sun's going down, so I'd say it's time we make a little light of our own. Let me hear you if you want to see some more flames. This guy's the best fire breather I've ever seen. Oh heck yeah, I'm gonna tell my grandkids about this. What a nerd. Breaking out the fire when it's getting dark is a nice touch. Plus, Bronson's acting exactly illuminating. Take a good look. You'll never outdo me. Dickwad. Saying this to the kids. Witness the grand finale. Stand back because it's about to get 10 times hotter than heck. Insane. Don't stop. Don't stop. He's fire incarnate. He's a god. He's something, that's for sure. I can feel the heat from all the way over here. Here comes another inferno. You can go even bigger, huh? Loser. Hey, did someone smell something burning? He's breathing fire, genius. That's what you're smelling. No, but it smells like something's actually on. Oh my god. Fire! Fire! That house got caught in the fire breathing stun. I didn't mean to. This can't be happening. There's a child in there. Where the heck's the fire department? Why are they so, like, comedically big? You won't see that guy as an NPC anywhere. Help! I was doing homework, help! Kenny! Someone please save my baby. Damn, that ain't good. Fire's spreading fast. I gotta do something about that kid. What do I do? Let me handle this. I can't feel pain. I can do it. I'll save that kid. What are you talking about? You ain't no firefighter. Even so. Hack! Hack! Believe in me, I'm a bronze statue, alright? Bronze doesn't burn. A statue feels no pain. Just watch. And he is dead. Okay, yeah. Took me a second to realize what he was doing. Like, why did you... Oh, yeah. You're wet. But it sucks about the kid. You did not dump fire on Kenny. I was so scared. I hate fire breathers. And anybody named Clyde. Statue Man came and rescued me. I don't know what to say. How can I ever repay you? Please, don't worry about it. I'm just glad he's safe. Doesn't look like there's anyone else in danger, thankfully. So I'll return to my post. What about you, Bronson? Are you okay? Of course, I told you. As a statue, my mind and body are one. Nothing can hurt me. Yeah, if you say so. Maybe I still smell something burning. My hat. It's hot. My hat is hot. My hat. You didn't dump all the water, did you? You were doing so well, too. Guess the hat ain't part of the mindset. Guess not. Suppose after I knew the kid was safe, I let my guard down. You want to join my crew? No worries, you were still good out there, I'd say. Oh, you really saved my butt there. I could have caused a tragedy, all from needing to show off. You did. You killed a house. And endangered a child, so you should probably get fined or arrested or sued. But that's okay. It's alright. It's fine. You're fine. You didn't do anything wrong. One wrong move, something terrible might have happened to you too. Nothing to sweat about there. I'm just fine. You're strong, a true statue. I need to apologize. Not only did I disrespect your art, I made fun of you. I terrorized you. Water under the bridge. All I ask is that you never do all that to any other performers. I wouldn't. Never. I mean, anymore. You're the only person I despise. What? I thought you were here to apologize and now you're starting up again? No, that's not it. I'm here to own up to all the poop I've been carrying for so long. There's a lot of it. I had Taco Bell. And White Castle. Bronson and I started performing right around the same time. Both of us as living statues. You told me about that. Also mentioned how you switched up your act according to what it was in. I tried different things, but it wasn't to chase what was popular. It was all so I could run away from Bronson. Bronson's statue game was incredible, right from the beginning. I've never met someone with as much resolve, before or since. I knew that working as a statue, I would never outshine him, so I quit. I tried going where the money was and doing all I could do to draw crowds. I'm glancing. But I never stuck with anything long enough to perfect it. Then today I figured I finally had my chance to show off my most practiced skill in front of him. I thought that would make it all right somehow. And I failed. Pathetic, right? I've always been a failure. It's time I stopped running away. I've made up my mind. I quit. You sure about this? 'Cause I was watching your show there. Everybody seemed like they were having a ball. Till you almost killed a kid. Nobody knew what's in your head. Plus, it's a performer's job to entertain folks, ain't it? Make them clap, smile, give them memories. I think you've done good on that front. I have to agree. For a long time now, you've been bringing more happiness to people than I ever did. Hurts to admit it, but it's true. I'm proud of what I can do. My name should be in the book of greatest living statues, but I also know such a boring book would ever be written. Pretty even-handed analysis. Neither of us are perfect, but we can both inspire each other to improve. Steel sharpens steel, or bronze, as that case may be. Even if we're solo acts, we're partners in our trade. We can lift each other up, not tear each other down. All these things, envy and anxiety, have done nothing but cloud up the reason I started performing. I wanted to make people smile. But still, I really screwed up today. I'll go to the police to take accountability. Whenever I'm back, would you help me practice statue art again? I think it's time I start fresh. I want to be bronze too. Me too. Seeing you stand perfectly still all day was actually pretty amazing. I honestly thought you were a real statue. Imagine my surprise when you came to life. Well, if you're interested, why don't we all give it a try? Just one moment, please. Looks like you may be getting a little more popular, Bronson. You know what? Maybe. I'm glad I didn't give up. Well, thank you for helping me keep going. It's not much, but please, let me offer you this. Oh, ring. If you ever find yourself in a bind, give me a call. Promise I'll show you the true strength of bronze. Hard to say when I might be needing a statue on my side, but I'll keep that in mind. You've been going to Pilates. Mr. Statue, are you ready? Hard work don't guarantee success, but sometimes, just when it seems like things will never go your way, perseverance can pay off. You got somewhere to go up, but you got nowhere to go but up, Bronson. I'll be excited to see you improve and master your craft. You gotta show me the crowd being still. There you go. Yeah. That's kind of creepy, though. I wish they were just there the entire rest of the game. That'd be awesome. They're not gonna be, but... right. What's his name? Kevin? Tony. Right.
Hi.
There's a guy here. There's a taxi stand here. It's funny. Alright, I think after this, we'll go and hit the seas. I'm going for about an hour and a half. And of course, if I do finish all of the side stuff, like, before 5 hours or 4 hours or whatever, then I'll just stop there. I don't want to do plot today. But next time, that's kind of the goal. Make up for lost time, so that I can hit up some plot. Because I should be either on plot or done by this point, actually. If it weren't for the move and everything. Like, if I didn't take the break, where would I be? It's my current thought process. Extremely rude. Twitch keeps kicking me off, and I'm not entirely sure why. But when I go back to it, it's not like frozen or anything, so... Sure. That works. I just wanted to do some neck breaking. I wonder if I should do Coliseum stuff too. Perhaps. Rude. Neck break. Okay. That's taken care of. There's that one. Well, that was kind of the point, come to think of it, of doing the sub-stories, so I can get more crew. Right. Right. So let's go over here. We'll keep tackling sub-stories. Hello? See if a butterfly. Aye, aye, aye. Oh, there's the daily thunderstorm. Good old Florida. Where's the... How do I get stuff from darts? Play with a crewmate. I don't know how to get darts stuff, items.
Aloha!
Have I not finished this? Huh. Yeah, I guess that was Ocean Boys. Alright.
Thank you very
Yeah, I don't fully know. I'm gonna have to go... I don't know who Aurora is. Hello? Dude. God. Decked out her street surfer with so many decorations it can't balance properly, which once sent her tumbling into the ocean. Sounds like she deserved it. Had it coming. Any guys? Any frienderinos? No, you don't count. That guy counts. Oh, new one. Hello. Hello. Believes swimsuits are much more comfortable than other clothes, so she switched to wearing them everywhere. No big issues so far. I mean, she's right. So, you know.
I'll beat you senseless. Sorry.
Can't chase me into the ocean. Imagine if they could. Oh, my crew. Right. I can do this now. So that's cool. Excuse me? Why is there bluefin tuna in there? Alright. Got some high-end assorted chocolates for you. This is what you wanted, right? Oh, you really brought them. If you want us that badly, then we have no choice but to respond in kind with our love. Excuse me. Camp Module, was it? Let's enjoy a fabulous and elegant voyage together, shall we? Does that mean you're willing to be part of my crew? Oh, but of course. We're looking forward to it, Captain. A bit late now, but I wonder if they'll blend in with the crew. Bakes with her bosom? Bakes with her bottom. 80 members. Oh. Okay. Bakes with her bottom. What does that mean? I desperately want to know where the thingy is. Oh, right. Don't want to disturb the competition. That would be rude. That can't be rude. Because that would also be rude. Oh. Yeah, well, I didn't do anything, but you're welcome. Coconut water somewhere. Can't. There we go.
Hi.
Okay, I'll have to do one more for her. Eventually. Seemed important for a second. Alright, kid. Bonsoir, Majima. What a joy to see you've come back. Hey there, Hauser. It's good to be back. I'm getting addicted to the food here, let me tell you. Everything's going on your end, so I haven't been able to try out your cooking. No, I'm still stuck running the register and doing other chores. I'm allowed to practice in the kitchen every night after we close, at least. I'm trying to impress the senior chefs by making our staff meals, but they just won't recommend me. Maybe my cooking isn't actually very good. If you need their recommendation for promotion, then it seems like asking them to teach you directly would be more useful than practicing by yourself. Well, if I ask them to train me, they say a true chef should be able to learn in any kitchen simply through osmosis. Is that really how the pros learn? Sounds like poop to me. Well, just standing there absorbing the ambiance won't do much. I observe the heat levels, the timing, and sneak tastes of their leftover sauce. Got me feeling all sappy and stuff because of how dedicated you are. How's this then? Next visit, let me try one of your recipes. I'll pay for it too. Thank you very much. As a Soleil regular, your feedback would be most appreciated. Monsieur. Anytime's fine, so I'm looking forward to it. Hope you get that recommendation soon. Murky Encore. I'll continue working hard to ensure that I have something positive to report. God, what a nerd. Alright. Wait, can I... No. Okay. Well, I might as well just finish it. I thought I'd get into hoity-toity French food, but this place really is just that good. We always appreciate visits. Okay. Weird. Let's go to Soramaim. Kinda wonder what happens when I finish all the bounties. And that is a side thing. I could just finish that too, but I don't know. I mean, we'll see. There's a lot of ocean stuff, so. Alright, what do you got?
Oh.
Looking pretty energetic. Got that right. My fellow member of the brew crew, I've been focused entirely on Java since you were last here. After perfecting every coffee making technique, I'll unveil the new Ichiban Blend S. It'll sell like crazy and Mamioka will leave knowing the cafe is in good hands. What's that stand for? Serrata. No, wait, special. Or snazzy. All of the above. Triple entendre. Naming stuff's kind of my forte. Sure, whether it's snazzy or not, you're giving it your all. And I want you to be the first one to try it when it's ready. Come by again soon, and I'll send your tongue to Coffee Bean Heaven. It'd be my honor, I guess. I almost didn't see you come in. How's it going? Ain't you meant to be off today? Yeah, but... Look, Serrata, there's something I've been needing to get off my chest. I just need a bit more time to work up the courage. Sorry, you've probably noticed I've been distracted lately. I'll make my mind up soon. When the time comes, I hope you'll be there to hear me out. I understand. Don't worry, you can count on me, Mamioka. Hey, thanks. Sorry to get so heavy there. Take it easy. You too, Majima. You're off today, but you're still in the work attire. And you came in to apologize. Why'd you do that? Guess time's almost up, huh? Sounds like it. I'd better get serious too then. If he's nervous about heading back into comedy, it's up to me to give him that last push. Soon I'll have the Ichiban Blend S ready for the menu, and Mamioka can leave without any worries. Oh, it's back. Okay. I was just about to say I don't know why, but it is not working. How's outside look? It shouldn't matter in theory, but... Okay. Ugh. I don't know. OBS just kind of randomly disconnected. Thankfully, I can hear it when it does that. It does the ba-doom. So, I mean, I guess if it's gonna have an issue, should I just go to the sea? I'd like to at least get the Soramaim story out of the way and this one. Just because they're like, I'm in the middle of them. Can finish this lady.
Hi.
I'm going to buy out your coconut water.
Hi.
I can't hurt anyone ever again. Wow, that is loud. It's not even like raining. That's far off. That's got to be far off. Used to find the sickos and butterfly masks creepy, but now that they're gone, she's got to admit she misses them. Ben. Nope. What could be finer than an ice cream cone enjoyed on a scorching hot sandy beach? Nothing, if you ask him. Oh, so he's a Lilo and Stitch reference. I'm missing Atlantis and I'm missing 2 things from downtown? Weird. Wall graffiti in District 5. That should be easy. And the police station should also be easy. Well, I don't know. Police station might be hard, but we'll see. I should save. Same as always, I'm grinding away, trying my best to be recognized as a proper chef. Hey, Hauser, the heck are you? Get your butt over here! Oh yes, coming. Pardonnez-moi. The head chef is calling for me. I sure sound pretty upset. I do hope I haven't made some sort of fox paz. I better hurry. Please relax and enjoy your dinner, monsieur. I wonder if I should tell him that he doesn't know how to speak French. Seemed like the voice was coming from over there. There's a chest not opened. What do you think you're doing yakking it up with a customer if those glasses still need washing? I'm sorry, chef. I'm really sorry. If you can't even do a decent job dishwashing and dealing with customers, you're gonna spend your whole life without stepping foot in the kitchen. I really am sorry. I promise to be more efficient from now on. Salty and bitter. Then what are you waiting for? Hop to it and get to work. We're going on break, so make us something to eat when you're finished cleaning. Yes, chef. I'll do it right away. But then I'll prepare your meals, Chef Powell and Chef Chris. Zero kebabs. Yeah.
Can you hear? Can you?
Hold on. uh... Just because the swanky place looks all elegant on the outside doesn't mean the work getting done inside ain't gonna be dirty. Well, so these are the senior chefs. Man, this job sucks sometimes. We're always way too busy at this time of day. Watch it. Better check your attitude before the boss arrives today. Yeah, I know. We still got time before he shows up. Ain't no one watching us here. Speaking of, do you see that guy? You're still not gonna recommend Hauser be promoted for chef? Nah, no way. Not as long as I'm in charge of him. Yeah, I figured. The meals he makes are just too good, right? Hauser's cooking is so good they won't promote him? What's going on? No kidding. If we let him show off in the kitchen, I'll be relegated to toilet duty. Gotta crush potential competition underfoot. I'm glad you weren't head chef when I started. No training and endless chores. Well, he seems happy enough just to work here. I get it now. So that's the sitch. What a load. Howdy do, gentlemen. This is your restaurant? I've been wanting to try our Chef Hauser's cooking for a while. So could you fetch him for me? Who are you? Yeah, we got someone called Hauser, but he ain't a chef. He just waits tables and does some menial labor. If you want to eat Soleil's gourmet cuisine, order from the menu inside. You jerks are the ones stopping Hauser from being a chef, ain't you? Would you just say? Top of his class at culinary school, but gets shafted doing dishes and grunt work. Other chefs don't teach him stuffs, won't let him cook at all. Thought I smelled something fishy about this whole story. Why let such sublime talent rot away like that? When I heard you two yapping just now, it all clicked into place. Listening in, were you? Yeah, your traps were flapping so loud I couldn't help but overhear. The food here is real good, no denying that. But if you refuse to train up new talent, eventually the essence of what makes this place shine will be lost. Even though you won't acknowledge him, Hauser's still smiling at customers and practicing on his own. That's the kind of chef whose food I want to eat. Shut your mouth. We got our own way of doing things here. Amateurs who wouldn't know escargot from escoffier. I don't know what that one is, actually. Legit. It's probably pronounced escoffier. Or dumber, I don't know. Should stay out of it. I bet most of your customers are amateurs, so maybe you shouldn't be so dismissive of them. Especially with your boss coming to visit and all. I heard all that, huh? God, what a pain. Even more so if you rat us out to the owner. Guess we'll just have to make sure you're indisposed. Sure about that? Roughing up a customer ain't gonna end well for you. Hey man, we had no choice. It was clearly self-defense to calm down a violent patron. If only that was a thing. If only that was a real thing you could do. That would be awesome. A couple of top-class chefs at an elite French restaurant on one hand and a shady thug with an eye patch on the other. Whose story do you think people are going to believe? Well, they'll believe whoever's left standing at the end. Can I have that? Where am I? Really? There's a safe here that I never got? Huh. Ow! He's gonna use that to cook with. Neck break. I do enjoy the murder. What should you do, man? You're strong as heck. I thought I heard a commotion near the restaurant, but what is this? This guy's the owner. You are? I'm double instant regular, a legendary scourge of the seas.
Oh,
Is that so? Dear me, it appears as though there's been some trouble involving you and my chefs. May I ask what happened? What's the nature of this dispute? Okay. Just saying. There's a chef here by the name of Hauser. I asked him to let me try one of the recipes, and, well, that turned into a bit of an argument. I'd like you to give the kid a chance. He's been stuck on KP duty. I don't know what that is. But still practices cooking after work and determined to improve his skills. I just feel sorry for the guy. I know it ain't really none of my business, but still. Isn't he the chronically lazy employee you've been training? You reported that despite your best efforts, he was surly toward customers with no effort into staff meals and showed no ambition to improve. That was, lazy. He's never anything like rude when chatting with me. Plus his passion, he just doesn't know how to speak French. His passion and ambition for being a chef always shone through. Well, this is a conundrum. If only there was an easy way of telling which view was correct. Oh, mess maitres! Apologies for the wait. I brought your sandwiches. Oh. Looked like there was only one. Huh. Good catch. Nom 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 nom.
Huh?
Boss, Monsieur Majima. Please forgive me. If only I'd been more careful. Delicious. Might I trouble you for another one of those delectable sandwiches? That was your cooking? Of course, I made plenty, so please help yourself. There were only the resulting one in there. What is that? It's truly our magnificent. It's no Xenoblade sandwich. It's obvious they were made by someone who understands the soul of soul ale. Is this mustard an original recipe? Yes, it's a Dijon-inspired tartar sauce prepared with olive oil and seasoned with cumin. Such innovations can only be made with a strong grasp of the basics. The skill cannot be achieved overnight, and certainly not by the lazy. I believe I understand the situation now. I must thank you for telling me about Hauser. It is a most regrettable failure of mine that I was unable to realize what was happening here. Powell, Chris, allow me to confirm once more, were the reports you submitted to me legitimate? No. And why would you do such a thing? Hauser's really talented cook with great intuition. He learned useful tricks by watching us, and it was clear he'd outrank us both soon. We were worried that we'd lose our jobs. Alright, think I've heard enough. You wouldn't have, but now you are going to. So, yeah. I'll be instructing you personally from now on. I have no doubt you'll graduate from mere waiter to masterful chef in the imminent future. I'll do my best to live up to this honor, but to be honest, this is all happening so suddenly it's making me feel a bit dizzy. As for you two, you stifled the growth of a promising young newcomer, and then, regardless of the reason, initiated violence against the customer. Those are serious offenses. As such, from today, you're both demoted. You will be starting over as plonkers? On cleaning duty. Nah, they should be fired. Well, all's well that ends well, I guess. What exactly happened just now? It seemed like a lot went on between all of you while I was making those sandwiches. Don't sweat the details. All that matters is that your hard work's finally being recognized. It took them long enough, eh? I guess. One more thing, I wanted to thank the two of you. When I tried your cooking, I knew I wanted my own taste just as good. It really helped to push my culinary practice to the next level. From the moment I arrived, you two have been my inspirations as a chef. We haven't done anything to earn such praise, just invented reasons to keep you out of the kitchen. I'm really sorry, man. A genuine compliment like that after all the horrible things we did to you? Jeez, now I feel even worse about the stuff we put you through. There was a time when we were passionate and eager like you, Hauser. We'll try to dredge up those memories and give this job our all again. Might not mean much coming from me, but I know you'll do Soleil's traditions proud, kid. Thank you so much, Chef. I'm sure I'll need to rely on your experience in the future, so please continue to let me learn from you. There really ain't a mean-spirited bone in that boy's body, is there? Please accept my sincerest apologies for the trouble we've caused and allow me to offer this gift as an apology. I hope you'll visit Soleil again. I sure will. Looking forward to seeing Hauser's development. Pleased to hear that. Now then, I'm afraid I must depart to the spirit world. I did it, Mon Sire. The owner's going to mentor me himself. He's even going to let me act as sous chef and prepare recipes for the restaurant. Yeah, I know, I was there. If the sandwich you threw together was that good, I bet you could become the best chef in Hawaii if you tried your eye. Go for it, kid. Murky Mansour. You're the only reason I have this opportunity, so I want to find some way to express my gratitude. Don't worry about it. Just give me an extra portion of chashu next time I drop by. We don't serve ramen here, but that's a good idea. That's not how anybody would react. If you said chashu, most people in America, in Hawaii, America, whatever, anywhere, would be like, "What's chashu? What's that?" Not immediately ramen. If there's a dish you crave, please let me know. I'll be at your side. Tout day suti. Alright, now we're cooking with gas. Looking forward to working with you. Likewise, and please do stop by Soleil again if you can. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got some cooking to do. Adiao. Please download Duolingo. I'm already excited to see what kind of recipes that little chef whipped up for me. Keep your chin up, Hauser. Alright, so let's get these. This. Real Joker. Let me get this. Wherever he is. Wherever he is. There we go. I think I'll take a break from reading, actually. I was gonna go to Soramaim, but nah. Because I just had an insane amount of reading. Gotta give the vocal cords a rest.
Yeah.
Alright, so crew formation. Sisters. Trying to get rid of the level 20s. Kabuki. You. You. Yeah, you. Yeah, you. Alright. And then I got these two. 3. I got 3 left to put. Wait, I got 4 left to put. Well,
いい風ですね。
seems to be back. Or going to be back in a few seconds.
気持ちいい風。
I don't know why we disconnected. Don't very much like it. I don't know if it would be better to just stay in these. I mean, I gotta take care of these guys anyway. 'Cause it's going right through them.
うわ、雨だ。
There we go. Oh, I thought he bit it. Still alive. I don't know. If it keeps doing the breaking thing, then I guess I'll call it quits. I don't know. I don't really want to, though. I was really hoping to go long and get a bunch done. The fact that OBS is just having a freaking hissy fit because of that. Oh, you know what? I haven't saved that one. I meant to after the chef sub-story. Alright, double flag. I don't know why I have to talk to him. I should just take them out right there. Perfect. Okay. Did that not work? I feel like it's good. Okay, supposedly we're back. I don't know. 3 times bothers me. And it doesn't seem like it's been stuttery, but I'm not watching, like, every second. So, I don't know. Late, it says you're still in chat. So if you can hear me, has it been stuttery at all? Aside from the, you know, those 3 random outages? I don't know, maybe if it happens again, like, super soon, like within the next 10-20 minutes, then I might just call it quits. I don't know, we'll see. I don't want to, but hey, I guess I can go play Doom. Nope. Nope. Gotta go the correct way. Yeah, no, I froze. That's a bummer. Like I said, we'll wait a second. But I might just have to stop. I guess 2 hours of stuff isn't bad. I just kind of hoping, you know, we have the opportunity. It's kind of probably going to be my last chance to do something like this. So, I was hoping to have a big extravaganza. Don't know why technology loves to hate. Like, seriously, what is the point? Where are you? Alright, where am I going? Why did it point me that way? Weird. I was going down. Oh. Do not know. I may have been too preoccupied with stability to figure out where the heck I was going. I don't want to fight those guys. I mean, I probably should for crewmate the details. Alright. Didn't want that anyway. Hold on. Okay, didn't want that either. Didn't respawn that quick? Huh.
匂いがするで。
Is this just a gauntlet one? Maybe I should get the fourth thing. That works. Good stuff, Cheetos. Oh, I accidentally skipped that. I'm gonna be fighting these guys. And dead. I haven't changed the music in a while. I keep forgetting to do that. I've been wanting to have a different playlist each session, and I keep forgetting. Oopsie poopsie. Is there no... Oh, shit here? I'm losing poor condition. Oh, you're fine. Get over it. Change appearance, select destination. Let's go to Madlantis.
Off we go.
Right, this guy had a thing. I don't know if anybody else has a treasure. Oh, okay. Duel the third, duel the second. Huh. Is it... It's a 100-man thing? Yeah. I also have different tools for that. get them to level up. Oh, we're leveling. That's good. What? You can't do that. He canceled it. I knew it. Cheating. Big Buster Holmes. Alright. 2 minutes? The other one was 2 minutes too. Okay. I honestly don't remember doing 100 men with this. With these guys. I wonder if it boosts the attack of those too. Hard to say. Oh. Who's here? That guy? Thank you, Mr. Butterfly. Love it. Alright. Now what's the plan? I didn't A rank those, I didn't know that. Also, I didn't finish all the 4 stars? I thought I did. Interesting. Maybe they weren't open yet? Okay, well, I can take on the rest of the 4s. Or we'll see how it goes. Mecha Pirates. They have lasers. I don't want to use my, I wasn't going to. I should be fine. I didn't get the S rank, but literally 9. Bro. Okay. Oh, they got chainsaws. Carrot lady. Okay. Well, both down to 17, so that's good. Trying to change that. Mashing that button. Alright. That was something. I think I'll wait. It was relatively fine, but... Alright. Let's go ahead. To Nele Island. Yeah. I have 7 left before I want to take Frost. Though... You know what, actually, because I'll be getting the last instrument, right? So maybe I should start tackling that. I won't finish it quite yet. It's snow, actual real life snow. I've never seen it before either. It's amazing, beautiful, isn't it, Noah? Pretty sure, but cold as a witch's udder. You're back, Beef. Got nothing better to do? You know, you have a bad habit of treating people like one-off background characters. I've got lots going on for your information. Anyway, are you really ready to face Zeus? He and his last officer should both be here, right? We've taken out the 3rd and 2nd fleets, so that just leaves the 1st fleet under Captain Shinobi. 1st fleet. If they're number 1, they must be real strong. They are. Apparently they're the toughest squad in all the flags. Only the most hardened and elite pirates are allowed to join. And Captain Shinobi is Zeus's favorite. In fact, I've heard he's the only man Zeus genuinely trusts. Right-hand man, huh? It means if we crush Shinobi here, we'll have the devil flags on the ropes. This is a critical juncture for us. We should head further into Frost Island to find him. It's not going to be easy, but I know we can do this. Now come on, let's get hyped up. Who are we? That's right. Hamasagi sure is a cutie. Women like her are one in a million, kid. Guess you would know, gazing on rich islands your whole life, but trust me. She's cool, composed, always ready for action. As one fine bovine, don't you think? Don't call her that. I guess she's pretty cool. Yeah? Hey, you know if she's seeing anyone? I don't think so. Well, you and her get along alright. Don't you? How about you ask her for me? No way. Why don't you ask her for yourself? I would if I could. I'm just not brave enough. Well, someone so cowardly probably doesn't have a chance with her anyway. Dang, kid, you sure know how to make a guy feel like a steaming pile of manure, don't you? Get Beef's gonna need a movement to recover from that one. No, it's okay. You're right. Time I took a long, hard look at myself in the mirror. I don't really understand you, but Masaki hasn't said anything about that kind of stuff to me, so I don't think she's saying anymore. Oh, wait. Did I turn it off? I didn't turn it off. Oh, I might have turned it off, actually. Okay. I have a new setup for my headphones, so I was like, did it break? That sounds like a cowbell ringing if I ever heard one. Spelled heard. Thanks, Noah. You really helped me out. I'm gonna go muster my courage and confess my feelings to her. Whoa. No, you can't. Why not? Because she'll definitely turn you down. You're not smart or strong. You're pretty dumb, too. Jeez, kid. Tough love is one thing, but now you're just being a bully. Although, if she did turn me down, I'd sure be awkward serving on the same crew. Might even tore us apart. Guess I shouldn't bother after all. It's just really such a stretch. I just really want a girlfriend, you know the feeling, don't you, kid? No? Yeah, I guess it's a little too early for you. Can't expect a calf to understand all that wonderful, delicate nuances of romance yet. What are you talking about? Huh? Nothing. Go away. Still going red. I wasn't where I'd find you here. Hardly my favorite place to roam. Frigid wasteland. At least it's preferable to Flame Heaven. It would seem that the Goro pirates have vanquished Ronin. As I understand it, the man is dead. Regrettable to lose a dependable man such as him. Regrettable indeed. And yet, perhaps we've been growing somewhat stagnant. Yakuza and Ronin had... Like a Dragon and Ronin had become set in their paltry ways. Before long, we'd have found ourselves subsumed by the antiquated ideals they carried. Now, perhaps the Goro pirates did us a favor. I couldn't agree more. The Devil Flags can endure any loss, so long as you still lead us, and I'll see to anyone who threatened your reign. There isn't a finer man like that on my side. I shudder to think what would happen if I lost you. Assure me that you'll not meet the same fate as others. You're the only one I trust. You needn't worry. However, if I make one request, permit me to kill these Goro pirates. We've wrung all the amusement out of them that we can, have we not? It does seem time to dispose of them. What a shame. They brought a brief flickering thrill. With the Yakuza and Ronin gone, though, I suppose they've outlived their use. Sink them. Lay them to rest in a wintry grave in the depths. As you will. As you wish, you mean? Alright. I guess I'll... This is a weird map. How many are here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 6 being the main. Well, so technically 5. I guess, I don't know if I want to take on 1, or take on 2, or 3. Maybe
店長狙われてない？船長頑張って！
dead. Why is there... That's weird. Oh, no, never mind. Okay. No reason to sail directly into that. Cool. me go back to the dashy dash. Did I not? Hold on. Huh. Yeah, I guess I didn't unlock that. Huh. That sucks. I thought it wasn't activated. Alright, well, I mean, I didn't look at these guys, so... Where's the other boat? Oh. Okay, it looked... I should have checked. That's on me. Weird. Huh. Okay, well, I want to trigger the lighthouses at least. Four-star. It should be fine. Yeah, this is an exploring one. I kind of had a feeling it would be. Ninja. Welcome to the land of Wano. Oh god. I wish that wouldn't happen. God. Funny that they don't have smoke bombs. Oh. Oh, it wasn't an adventure one. Oh my god. That was actually kind of rough. Eternal Freeze. should head this way. Let's go through the rocks and get to the other lighthouse. And then I can take out... I don't know. I don't know if I want to take out 2 of them. I don't want to tackle the big guy yet. Okay. I'm gonna want to do equipment eventually. Those are the only things. Yeah, just durability now.
さてさて悩むの
Alright. No, not that. I gotta hit up this one. It's been snowing. What are you, dumb? Blind? Hold on. Okay. Icicle Island. Weird. Okay, they're fine. This might be another gauntlet type, I think it is. Okay. Wish I oh God. I wish that guy didn't have a gun. Take that, Nelson. Crit damage. Get him. That's the only one? Okay. Still gotta be careful. Got him. It was rough. These are rough. I need more upgrades.
やったね
I will hopefully get them next time.
どうしゃお宝ちゃん仕事し
Ring
て
of
んな
Frost. Increase the attack of all the rings you have on. Ooh. That might be good, honestly. Alright, that one's gonna be a ship. So... I should activate this lighthouse too. Yeah, I'm thinking to take this guy on and then activate that lighthouse. And then dip. Sounds good. Alright. Oh god. I was starting here. I kind of forgot about that, honestly, with healing. Until just now. Hey, there's no way to heal. I forget to... That won't fix it. Oh. Tactical moves. What? This might not be pretty. Big damage. Where on earth is my child? Maybe I should have waited. Went better than I expected it to. That's for sure. Oh.
船長これいいんじゃねえか。
お宝ゲットやで。
Ancient glow, known as the treasure of the Ice Kingdom. Arctic Ocean was born from it. Cool. It's fun. I'm gonna go ahead and set those guys. Because I can just go straight to this lighthouse. Alright. Alright. Sure. Sure. Egg. Retort Trigus? I don't remember ever seeing that one.
これも人
That's good. I think I should do that.
Off we go.
I'll trigger one of the lighthouses. Oh, it doesn't tell me. Huh. Okay, well, that's good to know. That thing tastes great. Otakuri. Arju sounds pretty good too. Salad. Those dish names are the places. What are you talking about? No, you're kidding. You've had Arju before. You're an expert chef, aren't you? Can't say I have. I don't know much about Japanese food at all. I've heard it's delicious, so I'm in the market for recipes. And it's all I was trying to read all of that before they ruin it. Good stuff. guns. Fire in the guns. Gun out guns. Can we finish the dialogue now? Sashimi, what are some popular Japanese dishes? Ramen, Napolitan, hamburger steak. Oh, we're talking about Japanese food. These are classics. Everyone back home loves that stuff. Those dishes evolved in Japan. They all came from other countries first. And considered that. Thinking myself as well traveled, so maybe I can use that experience in cooking. The shoku, traditional as Japanese gifts. I need to start with that. God dang it! Stop talking forever. Anyway, back to me. Sorry. It'll take a second before I get to him anyway. Might as well heal. Directly in my way. Shoku, when you start that, the hoops I jumped through, I swear, it was right at the end. Oh, cool. Go for it. Hold on. Oh, there's only one for each of them. Huh. I'm still missing those two people, too. I should continue with flexing. Yeah, maybe. Maybe next time. I'll get my instrument, finish the sub-stories, and then do plot. Maybe. You can see that being a good idea. Maybe it's a blessing that I didn't get to finish all this stuff. I mean, I could potentially keep going, but I don't know. Just with how jumpy it's been, I don't know. I don't need that. No, I don't need any of this. Leave me alone. Yeah. Okay. Select destination. Let's go back to Hawaii.
Off we go.
Maybe I could finish Sora Mame. Eh. See if I can do anything at Julie's. Super coconut gun. Fires and spurts. Yeah, let's do that. Okay. And then this one, I need a quality. I need one quality component.
始めるよ。残念。
Hold on. Right? That won't. Yeah, because I make them from regular. Yeah, okay. That's fine.
始めるよ。はい、出来上がり。これでいい？こんなところかな。
Breathing rockets. Alright, that's all of those. I don't have any of those, though. That is a pain. Slowly drains heat. Mighty Pirate. Mighty Pirate. I need... I don't need to watch that. You know what? Let's... trying to remember... I think it's over here somewhere. Not that way. Right? Isn't it this? Yeah. And then that octopus. I don't remember where it said it was. Wall graffiti in District 5. I can knock this out real quick. And then I think I'll stop. Hold on. I can take these guys out real quick. Maximum gainers. How'd that miss? Wasn't there a... I think I just remembered a move. Alright. There it is. Yeah, it was easy. Cool. Oh, I just saw the reward. Cool. good, very good. And then I'm just missing the last Madlantis thing, which I don't have unlocked. You've gone through all of downtown Chinatown District 5. Pretty exciting and thrilling, right? Anyways, here's your luxurious prize for completing areas. So we got a lot of prizes ready to give out, so keep trying. You're actually lying, though, because there's only one other prize. Also sweet. Why I came down here. Sweet, 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 sweet. Okay. Yeah, it still seems to be dipping. And I'm not sure how stable it's been. So I don't think I want to push it. You know what? Hold on. Actually, there's... Oh, no. Okay, never mind. I did all the stuff I kind of wanted to do. At least. So let me... I can delete this, because I don't need that. And then... I can edit this. We'll do... finish sub-stories. Photo rally doesn't matter at the moment. Vocational... finish sub-stories, do some plot. Vocational to quiz. See stuff. Get the rest of the crew. I already got the crazy delivery rewards. Outfits. Where is darts? Okay. Alright, well, with that, we will dip. I'll probably work on some upgrades too, maybe. I don't like doing them at the end just because, you know, I'm gonna forget them by the next time. I mean, I can get passive things like this. I'm not gonna use ultimate counter. We can do a health boost and an attack boost, though. Oh, yeah, that's fine. Just because I have so much stuff. Alright, let's save one more time. As I might have said earlier, I'm not sure if I did or not, Wednesday is up in the air. I'm not entirely sure how that's looking, but tomorrow I'm probably getting my first schedule for work, so that it kind of depends on that. So yeah, we'll see how Wednesday and next week looks in the future weeks. In due time, just kind of gotta wait. Sorry about OBS being stupid for no reason. Oh well. But yeah, we'll do plot next time. Have a good night. Adios.